here.
Chevrolet.
Gotcha.
How about giving these guys a big hand? If you recall, the NASCAR game cover in 2005 featured Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson. And these are the drivers that will be on the cover. I'm going to ask you guys to step up and unveil.
Oh, so it
Okay,
is gonna be.
Together the cover, which I have seen.
It is gonna be
And
the
it's really
cover
cool.
that we
So
all
let's take a
seen.
look
It's
at the
all
cover.
Hendrick.
I
We
give
got
you a
Chase
1, 2,
Elliott
3
in the
count so
middle.
they can get it on video. Step in there,
Nice.
Chase Elliott.
Finally, it's no longer a
Are they all in
Toyota
photo?
car no more.
Why don't we count
I'm
1,
gonna
2,
shut up while I
3,
watch
okay?
this, so
And then say NASCAR Heat 3.
nervous. Estoy nervioso.
Alright, yeah,
Isn't
there it
that
is.
incredible? That is really an awesome,
you can only get
awesome
medallions at the start
cover.
of the game by
And I want
winning
to tell you
races.
that we want to turn now, after we get the photo
Hello?
up, to the ISM Vision to watch
That's why I watch this.
three games.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Can we do that?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, gotcha.
Anthony, you know that sponsor thing?
So this was the leaked photo that we've seen before. I'll put that up on the screen right now, and it is true.
Cover yet?
It is the
That is
cover
so
right
cool.
there. Is the cover, everybody?
Really good drama, right?
I want to see the cover.
Here's the
Wait,
leaked
so now
photo that
no
was
longer
leaked,
Toyota
and
driver,
it turns
will
out it
will
was
just be,
true.
whatchamacallit, Chevy Facts?
Dawson's doing really on the cover.
You wanna go
All
to the
Chevys.
camera or should I
There
talk
goes
to the driver?
Toyota.
Say what?
704 not giving Ford any
You want me to go
love.
to questions? How about that? All right. I'm gonna ask Jimmy Johnson.
I forgot this lady's name. We've all seen her
You've been a
before.
NASCAR video game cover guy before, but it's been 10 years. How does it feel to be back on a game cover, Jimmy Johnson?
I'm sorry. I was just telling them. They said yesterday they sat in their bus until really late in the afternoon, and I said after you've done this I said about year 12 or 14, they'll be so tired of sitting in the bus,
Right.
they'll have to get out, and then they'll start cycling and do other things to get out of the motorhome lot.
I like that idea. I want you to talk about. It's been 10 years. You've
The
been on
hype
cover
is here.
before with Jeff
And there
Gordon, right?
goes
But
Turbo
it's been 10
Yoda.
years. So how does it feel to be on the NASCAR Heat 3 cover?
Wait, is Dawson doing really on the cover?
It's super cool, but
No.
just the more things that happen, the older
It's
things
the whole
it's
Hendrick
all
team.
Hendrick.
I was on the cover with a dinosaur named Jeff Gordon.
At
So,
least.
uh,
Wait, really?
It's
That's cool.
in all seriousness, it's a huge honor. I was talking to Alex.
At least no more Toyota on the
I
cover.
remember
But next thing you
first
know,
time
the
I had a
next game
chance
that
to
you
play my
make is
car
gonna
in a video
be
game, just
a
how I
it's
had
gonna
one
be
of
a
those aha
Ford.
moments that I made it. So it means a
No
lot
more
to me. I have
Toyota.
kids that are
Anthony.
figuring out gaming
Yeah, there's
right
no more
now, and I can't
Toyota.
wait to take
You should have picked the guy who won the
I know one will
championship.
play Chase Elliott.
Should have put
but
him on the
I don't
cover.
know what the oldest.
Well, Jimmy Johnson.
Martin Shredder
Dad will
Jr.?
be able to see my
Somebody
dad.
who goes and dominates the entire season
Add to
last
that,
year
Chase?
doesn't even get on the cover of a video game.
No, but his
I posted it in Discord,
Maybe.
everybody, the game cover.
fan, which I think is really awesome.
Makes no sense whatsoever.
But on the other hand,
I like the cover. I like
2
it.
weeks ago we were on
Yeah.
the intro stage.
I do
Cover-
too, but
Oh,
now I'm
stage,
feeling there's
pointed
that.
at
make more
the
sense if they put
that's
true.
gonna be Chevy
What?
Facts.
Here we are.
That's the first time.
Like
in
I
a
said,
long time she's
it'd make
been
more
on
sense if they
that
put
team.
Truex on
The
it.
loyalty there. William Byron,
Since,
you
you know,
started your career
he
playing
did
video
win
games. What is it like
a
being
shit
on
ton
the
of
cover
races last
of
year
NASCAR?
in
Oh yeah,
championship.
Hooplam, how do you even sponsor anybody?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Obviously, Jimmy was talking
do it
about
on
that
the
video
computer.
game. And,
Awesome cover, I like it a lot.
Kid, so I feel pretty young, but I think it's really cool to be on the game and
Hey,
pretty
by the
awesome
way,
to
it
hopefully
looks
play a
like
little bit.
Hoodlum
When you
is
say
my
play
first
it, you
ever
were still serious.
sponsor.
Even when you were a kid, you weren't playing.
How do you even get
You were
sponsored
competing,
anyway?
right? Or no?
Thanks, Hoodlum.
Yeah,
I
took it pretty
appreciate it,
serious.
man.
Everybody else would
Wait,
turn
how's
backwards
Hoodlum
and
sponsor you?
try to go backwards in the track, but
The computer, you watch a live stream, there's a button that says sponsor.
You understand the
Oh,
value
cool.
of good.
Dude, thank you. You're my first
NASCAR
ever
Heat
sponsor.
3.
I'll remember you
How important are
forever.
games like NASCAR Heat 3 to get kids involved in the sport of NASCAR?
Yeah, I think it's great. I played a lot of them as a kid. I think it's a lot of fun. It's an honor to be on the cover with these three guys. It's pretty cool. So hopefully attract a bunch of new fans. Hopefully it's a great game and all the fans enjoy it as much as I've enjoyed previously.
What about Kevin Harvick? What about Kevin Harvick being on the cover?
And Chase Elliott, NASCAR Heat 3, what are you most excited about and what's your gaming experience?
Yeah, I've played a lot of NASCAR games too. Not as much lately, but I'd say my all-time favorite one though was NASCAR.
I can't sponsor him. It's not letting me sponsor.
That I played, and that was that was an awesome game, and here we are in 2018 on the cover. So just a cool experience, you know, like Jimmy said, to be able to, you know, have a video game and be able to play yourself in a video game is kind of weird, but an honor, and definitely pretty lucky to have that chance.
Can you beat yourself?
Well, I don't know. Probably not.
What happened?
I guess it depends on how
I'll
good
keep it
good
G-rated
or bad
right
they
there.
think I am, how they rated me. So we'll see.
I say that because in racing, you can beat yourself, right? And people always talk about that on the track. This is the cover of NASCAR Heat 3, right? Guys, can you talk about when you see that image, what do you think? I think it's pretty badass.
Is it playing a game or something?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just glad Toyota's not. I'm just glad Toyota's not on the cover.
Kind of what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. I got a long
Oh,
And next thing you know, no, we need a Ford to complete it. We need a Ford to complete it.
Well, there's the cover has one 7-time champion. The rest of them don't know what
Our
victory
kids
like
haven't
tastes
won
like.
yet.
Jesus, and Hoodlum bringing the donations in. What do you
I
know?
would have been okay with it if it was just Jimmy Johnson.
I avoid it.
It's just
At least
Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson can go for it.
Well, I'm not
Honestly, he's the only one that really has any sense of being on the cover.
To be honest, though,
But right after Casey Kane leaves, Hendrick does this.
To be honest, to be honest, Chase Elliott should have wins already. He's just getting screwed over, like Martinsville, for example. He should have wins.
All I know is Chase Elliott choked away a lot of wins that he could have won.
Yeah, he should have wins though. Martinsville last year, for example, he should have won that.
And then you got Alex Bowman, who had one good race last year and got automatically put in the 80. And then you got William Byron, who was,
He almost won
in
Phoenix.
my opinion, shouldn't have even been in the top series in NASCAR at all this year.
I think the game might actually be coming out in September because it's at 61 days, and this is 61 days from now.
Honestly, okay, the thing is that
2 months.
what would have been cool is if they put, you know, if they would have put Harvick, Kyle Busch, and Truex on the front as a 3.
You know what would have been cool too?
That would have been cool.
They should have. No, you know, I got it. They should have put Kyle Larson on the cover.
I'm gonna play as Jimmy Johnson because he's probably got the better car because he's won so much.
Yeah, Larson did have a good year last year.
A good year? What do you mean?
Larson's the best Chevy.
I don't know.
NASCAR right now.
Wins last year.
Larson is the best Chevy in
NASCAR
NASCAR.
hats that have like my name on it or anything. I just think that's kind of weird. So I would probably be somebody else.
Larson front. I have Larson winning it. I have Larson dominating the second half of the season, like Kyle Busch did last year.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He did it. Yeah, Kyle Busch did him dominate last year.
Yeah, Kyle Busch didn't win until July of last year. I say the same thing for
All
Larson.
right,
He's not gonna.
all right. Look, can we listen to what she's
Wasn't his
saying here
first
real
win
quick?
Pocono or something like that?
Or do you not know?
Yeah, Larson's gonna be second to Pocono.
Well, is there a favorite track?
No, Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch is first
Oh,
win
he
at
did.
Pocono.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
the race.
Then Bristol, Dover, Martinsville,
Track.
and New Hampshire. I think the other one was.
In real life, I don't know. I mean, I feel like
I have Larson winning Kentucky next week.
Oh my God,
Guys, I think you should be
Corvette,
quiet.
Corvette. be
I haven't
quiet,
won it
man.
tonight.
I want to hear what they're saying.
Right of what you see. So, I mean, I don't know. Wherever you're gonna go fast, I guess would be a good choice.
I think it'd be fun to do Bristol, and you wouldn't have to worry about running people over. Just drive through them, smack the fence, keep on going.
Basically, all you're missing out here, guys, all you're missing is they're
do a
just
shout out to
talking
Hendrick
about racing in the
Motorsports
game.
because they
So,
are so helpful, a very cool place, and all the.
are we
So
going to
shit
see
will pretty
any
much
gameplay?
happen.
That's my question.
They're streaming it right now.
Do they?
Also,
Are the physics up? Did they fix the physics yet?
The championship
We
on
don't know.
NASCAR Heat 3. Now, we're not talking racetrack.
We'll
We're
probably
talking
see
NASCAR Heat
gameplay
3.
probably a month before the game comes
I
out.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Can they at least tell us if they fixed the physics at all?
I think he's got all the experience.
No, and then probably not.
Someone sent me a friend
It's
request.
gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same physics as Heat 2. That's what I'm guessing.
Probably. Well, I mean, they said that they were using a new engine. They were using Unity, so maybe
I guess I play a lot of
Maybe you need to get better
That's what we need
physics.
to make this happen. It would be great. Let's say we
Yeah.
all meet back here.
Unity makes
maybe in
almost
February,
every
and
game
everybody
better.
gets on the game and they prove if he can do it or
We
not.
gotta hope.
All right, let's see some gameplay, lady.
I'm watching IndyCar qualifying right now, and they're just going over the NASCAR race.
And Hendrick Motorsports.
Watching IndyCar
also
qualifying. Let me
That's
CSN.
a big deal.
What year did
Dang
NASCAR
Wolrat,
15
how's
come
that?
out? Was it 2000?
Yeah, I'm excited about
2015 May 22nd, 2015.
We waited 3 years for a good NASCAR game.
Yesterday, you know, we
Yep.
I feel like Hendrick Motorsports is a whole
Okay,
lot
now
of
they're
fun
just
out
talking
there.
about
So-
Chase Elliott starting off on the front
Rightfully so, I
row.
think
They're not even talking about the game, so everybody
you know,
calm
they don't
down.
feel like they're as important as the
I'm
others.
talking to people
Hey,
out there in
the-
chat.
The rest of the races, so why
Everybody in
There's an all
chat's
Hendrick
all
front row.
telling everybody
Elliott
shut up. But it's a reactions video, guys. We're
you know,
giving
we
reactions,
put effort
man.
into
What the
them to
hell?
try to go win, and that's what we're gonna try to do tonight.
Yeah, I think just
Yeah,
like Chase said,
the
our
hell.
cars are really fast down here, and
Yeah.
you know,
I just
they put a
hope
lot
it's
of
at
effort
least,
into
you
it, so
know,
see that, and
drivable.
great opportunity
You
to win.
know.
Yeah, like New
Jeez.
Hampshire's
There you go.
undrivable.
I was hoping Chase would feel bad for me and
I-
maybe lift and
you
qualify.
said the physics.
But no, it's just great to
You
have
know,
3 of the top
the
4 spots,
AIs
share
aren't
the front row.
fucking terrible.
Hopefully we're one spot.
That's
Yeah,
on
you're right.
track.
These are
Not a
terrible.
chance in hell you were living.
I agree. We
Yep,
want
I do.
gameplay. I don't care about how Chase Elliott's going to crash tonight.
And you, Jimmy Johnson.
I want gameplay.
I'm really happy with yesterday. I made it around.
I think that's all what everyone wants.
sorry,
Is
did
just
you say-
gameplay. All we're getting is all the big guys talking.
We want
I do
to know what the
say,
physics are going to be
I
like.
mean it, these are
Exactly.
four
Yeah, we
nicest
want to know what
guys
the
in business,
gameplay is
but they
gonna
put
look
their
like.
head
That's
down.
the main
They are
thing people
put
judge
on
from
the field
games.
today.
Like how
Really
good they
proud to
look
be associated.
and how
I
they
hope you're
look.
watching
Honestly,
on
there's some
Motorsports
tracks on
and their
Heat 2
social
that you
media
can't even
channels,
drive at
but
because they're
also
so
they're gonna
bad.
run the
Like New
video
Hampshire.
on the NASCAR
You can't drive in New Hampshire at
social
all. You can't
media.
drive a
So
Phoenix in
check
New
that
Hampshire.
out. Tag your pictures
What?
with hashtag NASCAR Heat 3.
That can't, it's kind of hard to drive at, honestly, I really think it's kind of hard to drive at, on some of the road courses, like Road America.
Dude,
Gameplay.
I hate Road
Gameplay.
America on this game.
Dude,
Hey, isn't
Watkins
it-
Glen was my track, dude.
Isn't it kind of funny how we don't get stuck with that one guy in Brad Keselowski anymore?
Drivers just troll. They just wait on the track and wreck the leaders. Online racing, they do that.
Make sure September
Yeah.
Is that it? Was that it? They spent all the money
They
on
made
these
it where
4
you can
guys
have
to come
online
out and talk
and
about
you need a
nothing?
password to get in.
Oh my god. Can we
You have a lot
talk
of
one
people watching
person at
your
a
live
time
stream.
here?
86.
you are able to pre-order it.
You got 80 people in YouTube live stream.
You can pre-order it.
Like how they, come
Man,
out the drivers.
What we waited
We
for.
appreciate seeing all of you.
that was it?
Wow.
Alright, hold on. You guys shut up, guys.
That was ridiculous.
Alright, shut up. Here we go. Shut up. They're showing gameplay.
P3's gonna be just as bad as
Alright,
P2.
be quiet, please.
It was bullshit. That was bullshit. Hey, they're showing it. They're showing it.
Somebody's watching the live stream and it's kind of.
The crowd's getting better.
Holy god!
Okay, there we go.
Dude, the graphics look so much better.
Please tell me they have
I
burnouts.
gotta remove him.
Dude, this is
Oh my god!
I gotta remove that guy's mic. It's just too damn loud.
Oh,
Alright, so the video ended. We finally had some gameplay.
Look good. I didn't watch it.
oh.
I wish let me see.
On a
Hold
scale of
on.
1 to 10, how did it look?
Seriously, why Hendrick?
That's my game. That was
Why Hendrick?
my.
So good. I really want someone to actually play it now, see how it feels.
Gameplay.
They should just redo NASCAR 15.
I don't think Hendrick was the right pick for the cover. In my opinion.
I wonder, dude,
like
if they ever can make the game come out, can they please add it
or
to like
RCR,
your own
maybe-
custom card? You have your name on there.
Maybe do a game. Team that's not Hendrick. Hendrick has been doing pretty bad.
Get to the bottom of the racetrack. Now his goal
Alright,
is to
whoa,
stay
whoa,
on the bottom
whoa,
of the
what's all
racetrack.
this?
So
We better
the timing
just
of where
cut out of there.
I would like to
so-
see Harvick on the front.
So there you have it.
I'd say Steve Harvick, Kyle Busch, Clint Boyer, and Martin Truex Jr.
That's what I said.
If they would have
But the top three guys
that Toyota made it on the cover.
dominating right now.
To the most.
Hello, everyone.
To the 4 best drivers of the season.
Yeah, but the 4 best drivers of the seasons were
They have
Toyota.
what? How many races they've run this year so far? What, 17?
How many wins do they have had this year? I mean, they shouldn't be on the cover. I mean, seriously.
Four alone.
Still.
Them 4 alone have
Still, even if
all
they
wins.
weren't on the cover, that would make it 3 years in a row that they did.
Them 4 drivers that you just named, Clint Boyer, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, and Truex, have all won the wins this year except for 2, and both of them were restrictor plate.
Yeah, that means
I just-
the best drivers of the season so far.
Yeah. Anybody can win at Daytona and Talladega. Anybody. Hell, Trevor Bayne won a Daytona 500.
I
That just goes to
probably
show you
gonna be
anybody can win.
Trevor this week, but I'm not going for him. I'm going for Stenhouse.
I'm going for Stenhouse too because, first off, Stenhouse is really
That's
good
why I
at
picked-
restrictor plate tracks.
Yep.
Yeah,
Alright, guys,
He's won
so
2 of the last 5 restrictor plate
yeah,
races.
we could talk about all that any other day. But the trailer played. I'm gonna edit it from the video I just got, and I'll upload the trailer to my channel. But we're gonna have a lot of squeaking going on top of that.
Yeah, I just came off the stream.
Hello,
So-
iAnthuny. How
Hey,
you doing?
pretty good.
Had to make my lineup for the
Oh, hi,
tonight's
LJ.
race.
It's Master.
Hello.
Yay. You can't stop it. It's
Can't wait
awesome.
for Heat 3, guys.
Are you done?
They
This is
finally
For a
improved.
while.
Thank you. After 2
Graphics
mess ups.
so much better.
But the graphics don't even look like they've improved at all.
No, they
I
don't.
just-
All this Unity shit is all hype.
Whoever said graphics.
I mean, it did say they were gonna use the new engine.
Yeah, well, the trailer didn't really show much of an improvement. It showed the same graphics that we've seen for the last 2 games. I do
Basically.
Games kind of suck, to be honest.
It kind of looks like they might be adding a look around for the camera. It looked kind of like that in a few shots, although I don't know. A racing line's been added. That's gonna help a little bit.
I can't wait to play it. I'm pre-ordering.
Terrible cover. Terrible cover.
I know. They
You're right.
honestly should have had
Hey,
some-
kitty. Dallas, just think.
I would rather have Jeffrey Earnhardt on the cover than Hendrick Motorsport.
That's cool.
Could have been worse. They could have used. Hey, at least they're not using Toyota drivers as much.
The
Yeah, you're right.
4 drivers that haven't dominated a race, haven't even been in contention for a win this year,
This just proves what
and
money
they put them
can do.
all on one cover.
It just proves what
Surprisingly,
Dallas
Toyota
No
has
sense whatsoever. It should have been. It should have been Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, Mark Truex Jr., and Clint.
Well, also you
I
gotta
agree.
remember
I
they
would
might
agree
have.
with that because, like, they're the most dominant cars week in and week out.
4 guys who dominate.
You're right, the
Dominated this
graphics do kind of look the
dominant.
same, but the tires
Yeah.
look like they're from NASCAR Heat.
Oh my God.
Not NASCAR Heat. They look like they're from NASCAR 15.
No,
The main
you gotta remember they also could have made the cover a while back.
They're just trying to get people to buy it again, to get their
Harvick hasn't
games.
been on a cover in
No, they're not trying. They're trying to get the
2005. He was on the cover of 2005.
They want the fans to have it so they can actually
Yeah,
have
that was-
their
Last
home
time
games.
your car was on
They can play
2015
like,
or
in
14.
Gordon took it.
Oh my God.
Inside line.
No, I feel like this cover was. It was probably made back when the game was when NASCAR season first started, when we unveiled the new Chevys and Hendrick Motorsport and everything. I feel like that's why.
Seriously.
The Camaro made Hendrix.
Well,
Yeah,
like
they'll make it. Maybe
they're
next year.
throwing visuals at us that want us to go crazy, but we'll see how it is when we finally. I guess,
will say, it looks like a very much more in-depth career.
The graphics look exactly the same.
They do.
Yeah.
The cover should
Everybody
have been towards the bottom.
out right
No, I think the career is going to be better. I hope it's going to be better because it looks like we're actually going to be able to work with.
Oh
our
my
car.
God! A picture I just found on Discord.
I like how they added Caden in.
Joey Logano is better
By the way, boys, I have none of these people added, or I have none of these people unmuted.
Or Anthony.
I can't deal with their voice.
By the way, I
Their
have none
voices
of these.
literally are piercing my ear.
Oh, you have all of them muted? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
What do you think, Beyond?
Because I can't listen to that.
I'll get my phone.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my
offense
lineup. It's not letting me make my lineup. What the hell?
I mean, I know it's not their fault that they're squeakers.
There, I think I got everything. I have you guys. No, I think the game's. It's. I wish the graphics were better. I really do. But if the physics can hold up and make better physics, I won't have as much to bitch about. I just need better physics. I can't fucking. I hate when I go into turn one in the Roval, and I fucking just flat out spin out while everybody else is holding a perfect line.
I know, dude.
That pisses me off more than anything.
Or what about when you're at New Hampshire and the rear end
the outside lane and
acts
it
like
actually
a
works?
goldfish?
I want to be able to run a fucking track and feel like I can hit the brakes without it fucking whipping around on me.
The only thing you can't do that at is Adam and Walker's way.
As long as I can run the outside
It feels like
lane
you're
and it
really
works.
doing it. But on tracks when you brake, you just spin the heck out.
Because
bottom lane pretty much is the only way to go, and they friggin' hold that.
Yeah,
bottom
exactly.
lane
I feel like the road. I feel like the road
we've seen that with
courses
the
are the
AI
ones where
several
you
times.
brake
The only
your
track they
back
haven't run the bottom lane is
the other tracks you
fucking
just spin out
Eldora,
instantly.
and that's because literally the
Exactly.
No, I think it's a working progress. I understand that's 3 games in, but if they can't get the physics down by now, then they really need to just get the fuck out. Like, I'll buy it just because I always do. I've always bought the NASCAR game, but if I don't feel like it's
All
gonna
the
work
games
out
before NASCAR Heat Evolution were way better.
I'll definitely be buying this game.
NASCAR Heat Evolution
Just
was trash,
it.
dude.
I want to try the dirt model series. Like, I feel like that's gonna be a really fun thing to do.
Yes.
It looks like we have a dirt road
Even
course
though
now.
I don't do
That's
dirt,
gonna
I
be
like
different.
asphalt.
Yeah, they're
Like,
adding the
racing
dirt
friggin' Dirt 4.
series.
Yeah,
They better add Arca and the
Or
modified.
Forza or whatever, whatever game. Project Cars 2 bullshit.
They better add Arca.
But no, as far
I'm
as
rooting for Arca.
I don't know where the hell
Next year
everybody
they've got to
the
add
canon shit
Arca
from, because I
because
didn't
that's
see a
now a
single
part of
hint of canon in
NASCAR.
Next year,
I saw the Dirt Model series and I saw the Truck Xfinity and Cup.
We'll probably wait closer
Oh, yeah,
to the
I
release
forgot.
of the game
Next
and
year
then
they're changing the NASCAR Kid World Truck Series name.
I think it'll be.
Maybe.
But so far they've talked about is they've only said work your even on on NASCAR on Amazon, it shows work your way up to the. But with that with the exception of the 3 series, you work your way up from the dirt. So I haven't seen them mention anything about K&N or I think it's just going to be the dirt model series.
I feel like they should do like a pre-order thing. If you pre-order it, somewhat like
No, I think
like I don't know, like a free T-shirt or something.
When you pre-order Heat 3, you get like Austin Dillon's Daytona scheme with like the confetti and all that on it.
Or
this guy said.
Yeah, they should do those race versions.
I like how in 2016
That was cool,
they
actually.
made
But
They should do race versions like Rhino.
This guy said Arca isn't a part of NASCAR until
last
2020.
year, near the end of 2017, they added in a bunch of race wins.
Just cut Anthony off.
Well, I was just reading. This guy said Arca isn't a part of NASCAR until 2020.
I was gonna say I don't see Arca being in the series in the games for a while. Just not with their
Probably a couple years.
Yeah, we need Arca.
Now watch Bobby Gerhart will be on the fucking cover. Just there's.
Maybe it'll be in next year's game.
Another thing they need to do is we have all these series now. Why are we still putting just Cup drivers on it? Put a truck driver. Put an Xfinity driver. Put maybe one from.
Put a driver from every series.
Like, put each individual driver, like the best driver of each series. We can have the variety.
Dude, what if they made him a NASCAR Heat 3?
Dude, there was
make
there was a couple guys that weren't in the game last year that didn't make any sense to me. Like Johnny Sauter wasn't in the game last year, or
EMS was being stupid. They didn't want, I guess, they didn't want to work with NASCAR Heat 3, which I don't blame them. But
regardless, you could join again, Corvette, if you want to, but your TV was squealing in the background.
I'm nervous about this game, but I don't know. It's.
I think we all are at the point.
After the last two, I mean, NASCAR Heat 2 was a good step in the right direction, but
13 or
it's
older
still
should be
so
allowed.
far
What?
from being
No.
perfect. And
Actually, no, I'm about to turn 13, so
don't know
yeah,
how
I think they
about
should.
it.
I will say they can't go any lower than Heat Evolution. They can't go any lower.
Unless you go back to the days of the NASCAR arcade games.
Or Nintendo.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Make it look like
I forgot what I
that.
was gonna say.
Okay, look, NASCAR 98 and 94 was actually kind of fun. Alright? NASCAR 98
Dude, there should be like
actually
fights
really
in
fun
the game.
when I was a kid.
So much stuff, and then you gotta fight garage.
I think the only track I raced at on 98 was Brickyard.
That's funny what he said. Yeah, like Nintendo.
Yeah, like Nintendo.
Not all Nintendo.
Oh my god.
Nintendo
My
was
kids
the
were
shit.
fell off.
I was gonna say N64 was the fucking shit back then.
By the way, I just uploaded
Mario Kart all night, bitches.
I just uploaded
With
the
some
trailer
videos.
they
Mario
showed
64 all night.
to my channel, but there might be some squeaking going on during it. Boom.
Yeah, there is, because you let children in.
Well, I had to kick out freaking Corvette because his mic.
I just muted them all, honestly.
No matter what you fucking say, it's on you, motherfucker.
Hey guys,
it's all on you.
I'm gonna stream it right here. Let me edit.
Oh god.
Alright, well.
But you guys think they finally added him on 360 camera?
Put hot water in it.
No freaking stop! It's bull crap.
Where is it?
The sound of water.
Hey, you guys trying to play Fortnite?
I'm trying to go to BK.
Trying to go to Burger King? Well,
Yeah.
I can't help you.
What?
Because I kind of live like 20 states away from you, so can't help you there.
Actually, isn't there like 5 states in between us or something like that?
How about this? I'll make you a deal. You go to Burger King while playing Fortnite.
That
Fortnite
only consists of me playing Fortnite one-handed while driving, and that's distracted driving, Dallas.
Well,
No squeaking
you play
allowed.
NASCAR Heat 2, you're professional.
I just put a guinea pig on the general chat.
Oopsie.
That might be possible.
I'm trying to put the trailer on my screen, but it's not working, guys.
Slayer, just go to Burger King, come back, and we'll play Fortnite.
If you missed the NASCAR trailer, it's on my Discord or on my YouTube channel right now.
Chris, where you?
You left. I think you got sick and tired of all the kids.
You must be heading to BK.
I'm on your channel, Anthony.
Okay. Anthony, you down to play Fortnite later?
Possibly.
Yeah, I'll be back in like probably
like tonight. Hey, are we gonna do a Discord hangout for the race tonight, or?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. By the way, later on there'll be a Discord Monster Cup reactions. All right, I'm gonna end the stream here. If you want to see the trailer, it's up on my channel. Also, we just finished watching the. Basically, the drivers came out there and bullshitted about what they're gonna do in the game, about what they're gonna do tonight.
Just
see it, because I'm gonna go watch the trailer.
All right, I kicked that kid out because he started screaming. Yeah, so we really didn't hear anything about the game or anything insight. Like, did they add a better paint booth or anything like that? None of that happened. So, you guys have any last words?
Yeah.
What we can do.
Yep.
I was really hoping they would say new paint booth. Instead, we heard how Chase Elliott thinks he's gonna run tonight. Man, these guys.
He's gonna fucking wreck.
Spoiler, I know how he's gonna run. He's gonna crash within the first 10 laps.
It's supposed to be about
Spoiler
a video
alert.
game. A video game. I mean, they had an announcement, and yet we heard a bunch of different things like, oh, are you gonna use your character when you play this game? It's like, what kind of shit is that? But yeah, all right. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. You guys got any shout outs? X-Man, Dallas, Johnny?
Shout out to the Cuckoo Gang.
I thought you. I almost thought you were gonna say Ku Klux Klan, but thank God you did it. Thanks to Johnny Sauter for being my first ever sponsor. I really appreciate it. And he donated $2.
Johnny Sauter.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Johnny.
Once again tonight, we're gonna be doing a live Monster Cup reactions. Bye.
See ya, man.